Okay. So let's start with this example. 3x minus y is equal to negative 27, or negative 7. And then y equals 4x plus 11. Now what we've been doing so far is we've been graphing lines, right, and seeing where they cross. And we could do that with this too. This one has a y-intercept of 11, goes up 4/1. This one you'd have to move some stuff over first, but then you could get it where you could graph it and see where they cross, right? Does anybody see a problem with that technique? The problem is that when lines cross, they don't always cross at an exact point. You know what I mean? Like, it could be, you can't eyeball it and be like, oh yeah, that's 7,4, because actually it's 7.1 and 4.286, right? Which is really hard to be able to tell. And so this is how you solve it algebraically. I'm going to put steps over here on the side. All right. So the first step is actually already been done for us in this one. The first step is to get a variable by itself in one equation. Do you guys see how this one down here already has y equals 4x plus 11? So that one's already kind of set up. You don't have to solve for anything. One is already good to go. All right, number 2. Plug the stuff the variable equals into the other equation. This is the substituting part. So if 4 equals this junk, then I'm going to put that junk in for this y. Because see how it says y equals that? So I'm just going to put that stuff in for y. And then I'm going to rewrite it. So that's now 3x minus, parentheses, 4x plus 11, parentheses, equals negative 7. Okay. Do you see the benefit to this? What just happened? Why can I solve this now? I can distribute the -1, and also there's no y's in there anymore, right? Now it's just x's, so now I can solve it. All right, so step 3, I guess this was step 2, plugging one into the other. Step 3 is solve for the remaining variable. So like you said, I'm going to distribute a -1 to both of these. So that's 3x plus a -4x minus 11 equals -7. 3x minus 4x is -1x. Now what? Add 11 to both sides. -1x is equal to 11 minus 7 is 4. And then divide by a -1, so x is -4. Okay. Do you remember what we're actually doing? That's true, but we have systems of equations, right? And like yesterday we were graphing them, and then what was our answer? What did our answer look like? A point where they crossed. And what we just found is we found the x value of where they cross. Getting the other one's really easy. So now we have one answer, but we need both. So for step 4, plug that answer in. To one of the original equations. Okay, you get to pick. Which one looks easier? Top one or the bottom one? To plug x into and solve. Bottom one? So y equals 4 times negative 4, because we figured out x was negative 4, plus 11. So now I get y equals negative 16 plus 11, which means that y is negative 5. And then, all right, and solve on this one. And then the final step is to write your answer. As a point. So my answer is negative 4, negative 5. This is all brand new to you, right? Okay. So what do you think of this? Not too bad? All right, so you want to try one with a partner, and then we'll see if you get it right?
Sure.
All right, let's go with 3x minus 2y equals negative 17, and y equals 2x plus 2. All right, talk to your team. Look at the steps.